Hey guys, welcome to this week's reading vlog. It is Tuesday morning. It is about 10 a.m. And yeah, let's go over the plans for this week. There isn't a ton going on, thankfully. This is going to be kind of a mellow week. There's no sports on like last week with the Super Bowl because obviously you guys know by now the Patriots won. And yeah, the parade is actually today in Boston, and I'm not going to it, unfortunately, just because I have work at 2 and the parade starts at 11. There's no way I'm going to be back in time for work, so my brother is actually at it, so he's got a pretty good spot. I think it's on Boylston Street, which is in the heart of downtown Boston, so that's really awesome. I'm going to watch it on TV though, and I'm very jealous that I couldn't go. So yeah, that's happening today. I also, like I mentioned a second ago, have work at 2. I work from 2 to 6 today, and I honestly don't know my hours for the rest of the week. I haven't been able to look just because this weekend was so busy, but I'll find out that later when I go to work. And then tomorrow I have class. I'm there until 2 o'clock tomorrow. I don't have all 3 of my classes. I just have 2, but my mom is going out with a friend of ours, and she won't be back in time to pick me up. So me and my best friend Heather, who you guys have met in the vlog before, are going to hang out for a little bit after she gets off work at 1 o'clock. Thursday, I probably will be working. Friday and Saturday, same thing. Probably will be working and doing homework, and that's about it. That's literally all the plans for this week. As far as reading, I would like to finish Strange the Dreamer this week. I am currently on page 204 or so, I think. Let's see. My little bookmark is like hiding from me. There it is. Yeah, I'm on page 204 exactly. So yeah, my thoughts on this, since I didn't end the vlog yesterday, I completely forgot to. I am starting to like it a little bit more. It's definitely very slow. I actually did a poll on Twitter, which is linked down below. Go follow me if you're not following me already, to get Twitter posts, updates, if I should DNF this or not. And you guys voted yes. I did the same thing on my Instagram, again, linked down below, to see if I should DNF it. Everybody said yes. So I am going to give it the best shot I can get, and we'll see if I can finish it this week, guys. And then as far as any other books, I'm going to start a new audiobook today. I'm going to start Salem's Lot by Stephen King. This is a adult horror novel. It follows vampires, and this is his second published work. As most of you guys know, I've been reading Stephen King for about a year now. Actually, around this time last year is when I started reading his stuff, and I have fallen in love with all of his work. I have a few of his books on my shelf over there, and Salem's Lot is the next one in chronological order that I need to read, and that is what I am trying to do with his books. So that is that. So that should be a good one. I am going to listen to it on double the speed again, like I did with the Legion last week, just because it was quicker to get through. I got a good thought of what was going on in the Legion that way. I think Salem's Lot will be the same way. I will slow it down if I absolutely need to, but yeah, that is my update for now, you guys. I am gonna go ahead, work on some homework, and then watch the Patriots parade, and I will see you guys later. Hi guys, happy Friday. So it is 9:30 at night. It's been a couple days since I last checked in, so I figured I would come in and talk with you guys about what's been going on. I don't have a whole lot to update on as far as reading. I haven't read a single page of Strange the Dreamer, but I do have a couple books that came in the mail yesterday that I will show you in 1 second. So let's chat. The past couple days have been pretty busy up until today. Wednesday I had classes all day from 9:30 in the morning to 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I went to work right after that. And then yesterday I got my bottom retainer for my bracelets, because I got my bracelets off last week if you guys didn't know. And then I went to work again right after that. And today, I actually was supposed to work today, but I ended up switching my shifts with my friend who was sick on Wednesday, and she offered to take my shift today, so I didn't have to work today. So it was really awesome. I had the day off. I just sat in my room and literally played video games all day long, and yeah, that's really about it. I just finished watching a couple episodes of Game of Thrones with my parents. I actually started watching the series last year during, I would say, August of last year. I started watching it, and I only watched a few episodes of it. I watched the first 2.5, 3 episodes of it. I do really like it. I did also start the book in 2017, never continued on, and my parents had never seen it, so I figured today would be a good time to sit down and watch it. So they're on the second episode right now, I believe, and I am just up here because I've already seen it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys what books came in the mail yesterday. So I got 2 of them. Both of them are from Book of the Month, which is a subscription box that I am trying out for the second time. I tried it out in November of last year. I really enjoyed it. And basically it is a $10 a month subscription box where you can get a selection of 5 books and you can pick one of them. You can also get add-ons for another $10. It's a really good one if you want a cheap subscription service, and I'll link them down below if you guys are interested in checking it out. But I got 2 of them this month. The first one of those is the new release, which was one of the book picks, and that is On the Come Up by Angie Thomas. So Angie Thomas is the author of The Hate You Give, which I'm sure everybody on BookTube has heard about. I read that last year. I enjoyed it. It's definitely not my favorite contemporary book. I don't think it really lived up to the hype, but I did want to check out her second novel. So this just came out actually yesterday, the 6th of February, that's the month. And this is another YA contemporary about a girl who wants to be a rap star. So that's really awesome. And I think this is going to be the March pick for Chapter by Chapter, which is my book club. If you guys didn't know, link is also down below. So I picked up this. And then the other book I picked up is also another new release, and it's called Enchantée. And this is by Gita Tralise. I am so sorry. I probably pronounced that completely wrong. Look at this cover, it's absolutely stunning. This is YA fantasy taking place in Paris, and I know it has to do with something about the Palace of Versailles, and that is literally about it. I want to check both of these out. I've heard good things about Enchantée and On the Come Out. Again, are really 2 highly anticipated releases for a lot of people, so I'm excited to pick them up, and hopefully I'll get to them in the next couple months. So yeah, that is about it for this update, you guys. I am going to go ahead and go film my Contemporary-a-thon TBR because I completely forgot to do that today, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, happy Saturday. So it is 11 o'clock in the morning. It has been an interesting morning, and I don't really have anything to update you guys on for reading and that kind of thing. I have a few things that I have planned for today that I'll talk about in a second, but let's talk about the past 24 hours. I had the good intentions of reading Seven Strange Theory last night after I filmed and uploaded my Contemporary-a-thon TBR, which went up around like 10 o'clock last night. I'll go ahead and link in the cards for you guys if you haven't seen it already, but that starts on Monday. And I want to participate in it, even though I don't like reading contemporary. I figured it would be a fun readathon to do. So that went up last night. And then I, again, was going to go ahead and read. And then I ended up rewatching my favorite movie of all time, Revenge of the Sith, which is the 3rd movie in the Star Wars saga, for like the 10th time. I love that movie so much. I was just really in the mood to rewatch it. So I ended up rewatching most of that last night. I haven't finished it yet, but I'll probably finish it today. And then this morning I went to work from 7 to 11. I was supposed to be there until 2, but we cut hours today, so I was only there until 11 o'clock, and I just got home, and that is basically it. What I have planned for the rest of the day, I am going to write some blog posts on both my book blog as well as my brand new gaming blog that is also linked down below. If you guys didn't know, I recently started a second blog specifically for gaming because that's another side of my life that I like to talk about. So again, it is linked down below. I do want to put my first post on that up today, tomorrow at the latest, and then I'm probably going to do some whiz playing because I'm finishing up a character on that I want to get done ASAP, and then I'll probably read, and yeah, we'll go from there. So that is my update for now, you guys, and I will hopefully have something to update you on later on today, so I'll talk to you then. Alright guys, so it is now Monday, and it's time to wrap up this week's reading vlog. So this week was not the best reading week. I didn't finish any books. I did DNF one though, so let's talk about that. So don't hate me, guys, but I ended up DNF'ing Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. I got 204 pages into this, and I was just so over it. I was so bored that I was just like, I had no motivation to pick it up any night. I was like, can I move on to something different? So I just gave in and just DNF'd it. And I think I might give it a second try in the future. You guys are going to have to convince me down below in the comments too, because if I get enough people telling me to continue on, I will give it a second try. I actually heard the audiobook is really, really great, so maybe I'll try it out on that platform if I do decide to give it a second chance. But yeah, DNF'd it. I was really let down. I really wish I could have liked this, but it was just not for me. So yeah, that's unfortunate. But anyways, the other thing I need to talk about before I end the vlog is what I am currently reading. So this week, upcoming when you guys are seeing this, is day 1 of Contemporary-thon. And last night, like spur of the moment, right after I DNF'd Strange to Dreamer, I decided to reread a book that I've reread like 10 times since I bought it in 2009. That is Star Wars Revenge of the Sith by Matthew Stover. So this is the novelization of the movie, which is my favorite movie of all time. If you guys didn't know, I've talked about it a couple times here and there in the vlogs, but this is the novelization of it. This is obviously not a contemporary read, but I'm going to read this. It's actually very easy to fly through. Again, I've reread this like 10 times in the past. So I want to reread this because I'm in a Star Wars kick and all I want to read is Star Wars. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to probably give it 5 stars because I love this movie so much. Highly recommend if you guys haven't watched it already, watch this movie. So that is everything I have for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Be sure to let me know in the comments down below what you guys read this week, if you finished anything, as I would love to know. And as always, all my social media links are linked down below for you guys to go check out if you'd like to follow me on any of those. And with being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you soon for another video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye!